Hello sir, have a good day. My name is Murli Krishna, son of Karitas. Today I want to explain about the introduction and history of Nissan Variable Valve Event and Leaf, that is VVL system. VVL is an automobile variable valve timing technology developed by Nissan. VVL system one of the new technology aimed to getting better engine throttle responses, higher power and torque output with lower fuel consumption and cleaner emissions. The new VVL technology has been applied first to the 3.7 liter V6 engine used in the new Infiniti G37 Coupe and Nissan Skyline Coupe. The VVL system controls the intake air mass directly via the intake valve by variable controlling the even angle and leaf of the intake valve continuously according to the pressure applied to the accelerator. Combining the VVL system with continuously variable valve timing control, that is CVTC, make it possible to control valve leaf, even angle and pace continuously to achieve highly flexible management of valve timing and leaf. As lastly, it is improves intake air response and reduces intake air resistance, thereby optimally improving both power output and environmental performance.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Khairul Hazib Azman. Next, I would like to present about the theory of operation on how it can reduce emission and pollution. The catalytic converter function is change the chemical composition of the exhaust gases by rearranging the atom from which they are made. Inside the converter, the gases flow through a dense honeycomb structure that are made from a ceramic and coated with the catalyst. Typically, there are two different catalysts in the catalytic converter. One of them tackles nitrogen oxide pollution using a chemical process called reduction, which is the removing oxygen. This breaks up the nitrogen oxide into nitrogen and oxygen gases, which are harmless because they are already exist around us. The other catalyst work by an opposite chemical process called oxidation, which is the adding oxygen and turn carbon monoxide into carbon dioxide. Another oxidation reaction turn unburned hydrocarbon in the exhaust into carbon dioxide and water. In effect, three different chemical reactions are going on the same time. This is why it is called the three-way catalytic converter. After the catalyst has done its job, what emerges from the exhaust is mostly the harmless substance such as nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and water in the form of steam.
Good evening to everyone. My name is Umar Hakim Rosli, and now I will continue with the advantage and the disadvantage of this system of catalytic converter. There are four advantages, which is the first one is reduce the quantity of and increase the quality of emission released in the air. Then it will provide a good emission release from the vehicle. Second one, to eliminate the unburned fuel and potentially dangerous compound from the exhaust. It also decrease emission about 87% carbon monoxide by 85 nitrous oxide and the 62% expected life of the vehicle. And last one, it is reduce the amount of harmful pollution produced by the combustion of hydrocarbon-based fossil fuels in cars. And there are four also disadvantage, which is the first one, horsepower decrease as the engine use more energy for converter. And second one, the increase the engine operating temperature. It also high consumption of fuel for the catalyst, slow down the circulation process. And final one, it is very expensive to replace. That's all from me. Thank you.
So right now we'll explain about the system diagram. So the rocker arm and two types of link will close the intake valve by transferring the rotational movement of the drive shaft with a centric cam to the output cam. The movement of the output cam can be varied by rotating the control shaft within the motor and changing the fulcrums of the links. This makes a continuous adjustment of the valve lift amount possible. Thank you.
Next, for my part is opinion for the near future and improvement. So for my opinion, Nissan will upgrade the VVL system in hydrocarbon emission, throttle response, fuel efficiency and engine torque. Next, VVL is the ultimate combustion method for achieving both CO2 reduction and clean exhaust using auto ignition of gasoline as in a diesel engine. So that's all for the opinion, and the improvement for this part is Nissan can make a better and easier mechanism Nissan also can reduce dimension, and Nissan makes the VVL system consume much space, and they will reduce their cost. That's all from me. Thank you.